Hello everybody and welcome back to LELB Society. This time I'm going to tell you another story from Aesop. The Owl and the Birds by Aesop for ESL students. Here we go. The owl is a very wise bird, and once long ago when the first oak sprouted in the forest, she called all the other birds together and said to them, "You see this tiny tree? If you take my advice, you will destroy it now when it is small. For when it grows big, the mistletoe will appear upon it, from which birdlime will be prepared for your destruction." Again, when the first flax was sown, she said to them, "Go and eat up that seed, for it is the seed of the flax, out of which men will one day make nets to catch you." Once more, when she saw the first archer, she warned the birds that he was their deadly enemy, who would wing his arrows with their own feathers and shoot them. But they took no advice or notice of what she said. In fact, they thought she was rather mad and laughed at her. When, however, everything turned out as she had foretold, they changed their minds and conceived a great respect for her wisdom. Hence, whenever she appeared, the birds attended upon her in the hope of hearing something that may be for their good. She, however, gives them advice no longer, but sits moping and pondering on the folly of her kind. Some relevant proverbs, English proverbs from the short story. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. This proverb aligns with the owl's advice to take preventive measures against future threats, even if they seem harmless at the moment. Forewarned is forearmed. This proverb reflects the advantage that birds would have had if they had listened to the owl's warnings and prepared for the dangers ahead. Vocabulary and context. 1. Sprout, to grow, develop, shoot. 2. Mistletoe, an evergreen bush that grows as a parasite on trees such as apple and oak. 3. Birdlime, a sticky substance made from plants spread on trees to catch and trap birds. 4. Flax, a plant that yields oil from its seeds and flax from its stems. 5. Sown, planted, seeded. 6. Archer, a person or hunter who shoots with a bow and arrow. 7. Conceive, to consider, regard, think of. 8. Mope, to feel miserable and sad. 9. Ponder on, to contemplate, think about. 10. Folly, foolishness, madness, idiocy. And we strongly encourage you to leave comments and questions and answers actually, and try to answer the following questions to practice some writing. Number 1. Why did the other birds reject the owl's warning in this fable? 2. What kind of danger did the owl warn the birds about in this story? And 3. What lesson can we learn from the way the birds treated the owl's advice in this short story? And about the metadata of this short story or some tags related to that. English short stories. Admonish, these are some tags or keywords. Advice, Aesop's fables, birds. If you click on any one of them, you will find relevant lessons. Danger, knowledge, prevent, proverb, warning, wise, and related lessons. The Lamp by Aesop for ESL students. The Thieves and the Cock by Aesop for ESL students. The Monkey as King by Aesop for ESL students. And remember, you can leave questions, you can leave your answers to these questions here in this comment form. Thank you so much for your attention. Hope you found it useful, and see you in our next video, everybody. Bye-bye.